Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, chance! And a second time. He's delivered all right.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Great ball, and he's in. Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Rudiger with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pires. Played out to the left flank. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Jorginho. Rudiger. Played back in. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Pires. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pires really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pires. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Kulusevski. And it's Bernardo Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Kulusevski. Jorginho. Maradona fiddles it through. Now it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Bernardo Silva. Now Neymar, looking for the runner. Pires. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. While the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. There's the start of the second half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Pires. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich plays it short. Nice interception, well timed. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Jorginho. Kulusevski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jorginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bernardo Silva. Oh, important interception. Kulusevski. Kulusevski! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not...
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Indonesia totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Jorginho moved on forwards, and it's Dembele. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. He is through here. It's Kane! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a very real chance! And he hits the net. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Madrid, can he finish? Maradona, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dembele! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Just about up to 75 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. He's got away. Marquinhos. Kimmich. And it's Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Perez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. It's Dembele! Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Bernardo Silva. And it's Perez. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Jorginho. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kulusevski. And that's that. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so... Indonesia preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's a good ball played into space. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Threads one in. Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Musiala. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Musiala. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dembele does really well there. He is strong. He is through here. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Bout of pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh. Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rice. Arhan. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Musiala. Neymar. It's Neymar! No! Messi. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Pass is just off target. Oh, good spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maradona. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And Jorginho. Now it's Maradona. And well read. And the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Played out towards the right wing. And the return pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dembele. Tries a shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Musiala. Oh, well played. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Davis. Maradona, who is making his appearance number. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. There's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back underway here. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A lot of space ahead of him. Has a go! And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And a shot! That is ended up in no man's land. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Goes looking wide. Hernes. Lewandowski. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. And that's a Neymar! Keeper's got his work done.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Indonesia are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Some really good ball movement. Looking for options for movement. Defending was strong and firm. Played back in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hernes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread it left. Davis. Baresi. Gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arhan. He's in space and looking for options. Skims one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davis. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. It's run loose here. Nicely spread. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's off target.
Jorginho has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 23, camisa 13, Neymar, camisa 6.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No way through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Arhan. That's very neat. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Back into the middle. And he's had it nicked away. Pizarro. And that could set him on his way. And he's in. It's Maradona! He has done it! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that was vital. Driving forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Koundé. Ødegaard. That'll be a throw.
Lama.
Van Dijk. And Hakimi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ronaldo.
Koundé. So what can they make of this?
There they go, hunting again. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's looking to set free a runner. He might be in here. Well, now here's a good battle. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Lama. Quit dah. Sengaja ya mah.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Opts to play it back, and it's Jorginho. Not the most accurate pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up. Indonesia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes
Aduh,
ahead.
bagus itu Taman Nasub.
We have already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Anjir.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's headed upfield. Now it's Maradona. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Lea.
Maradona!
Anjir.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Jorginho. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That is good alertness. James. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. Neymar. Sane with the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe threads one in. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Duh, ngelag.
Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Ya.
Up towards the front line. Sane. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its
Anjir.
target. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Davis. Shot at goal!
Balik ơi.
And for a moment, time stood
Bang,
still.
mabar bang. Yuk, mabar.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Has a shot! Oh, just wide.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Neymar aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Now Mbappe. And it's Jorginho. Indonesia finding their passes.
Tiki taka boy.
Now there's a fight. It's Neymar!
Ya, salah aturan bagi.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Habis ini dap. Habis ini dap, mabar.
Messi. Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner.
Ya. Ya.
Sane. Now Odegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
Aduh.
Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short
Ya,
there.
salah.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great
Right,
defending, strong and determined.
Buset deh.
Well, a goal here
Salah.
would be the ultimate pick-me-up
Aduh,
just before
goal.
the break. Davis. And it's Davis. Jorginho. Out to the right. And it's Jorginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ah, it's a sweet
Ya,
ball that.
salah, boy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Maradona.
Ya, aduh.
Shoots to shoot! It's in!
Salahan, salahan.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
There will be
Real
1
cut and
minute
thrust.
added time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Jaga coy, jaga.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Back into the middle.
Ah.
Neymar. Now Odegaard. Neymar. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. And it's Maradona. Look at the Dembele!
Anjir, kurang bertenaga.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Buset deh.
Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball.
Awas.
It's Neymar!
Anjir.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Marquinhos is sporting a guilty look after that. He gets big! Backward it goes. Spread out to the left.
Ah, no bukan bola.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Jorginho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's managed to get free.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ya, salahan.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Neymar! Oh, a very decent attempt. Shot could be on. Mbappe!
Ya
They're
elah.
back on the ball again. It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia
Yeah,
can
man.
count, belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Works it
Aduh.
forward. And here's Maradona. Sané. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And Sané! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Maradona getting this one clear. Rafael Leao. Played back in. A real chance if he can get through. So, third corner of the game. Ødegaard with the short one.
Awas, coy.
He's there to get rid. A real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Parah.
And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh, terrible pass. Looking for the runner.
Dur.
Big
Ih, lama
chance!
si Mbappe.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Dembele. Back into the middle.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. And it's Maradona. Ødegaard. It is looking like the
Hello,
end.
Mbappe.
If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looking for options for movement. And they've got a throw.
Kosong.
Substitution on the field. Number
Pasukan turun.
17, Sané. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Duh, Mbappe.
Alaba.
Oh, coy. Ya.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chukwueze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. And that should get the job done. Nice interception, well timed. Maradona!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ye salah.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass is just off target. Mazraoui fiddles it through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
Aduh, ya 9-2 tuh. Ya, direwet dah. Ya.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Hey.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture.
Ya. Kadang-kadang emang. Aneh. Iya, langsung bagi ya tak? Kebiasaan emang.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights.
Ya aneh. Langsung, langsung.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to...
Aneh. Aneh. Ronaldo jadi back. Mantap. Xin mời đó mèo này. Bắn lên, xin bắn luôn. Alamak. Aisyah. Main apa? Nonton yuk.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Jorginho. Messi. Maradona. It's Maradona! Could fall kindly. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Done delicately, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe, now it's Haaland. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, no joy this time. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Jorginho. And here's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Jorginho. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Marquinhos. Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Works it forward. And a shot! That's good running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Maradona. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now Saliba.
Yeah.
He won't be happy with that one. That is a great pick out. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
Aduh.
Kimmich, played into the middle, he rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Kemana boy? Ya salah.
Oh, look at... And the shot!
Iya
And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Malaysia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maradona is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So the perfect chance to get one back. It's hit the crossbar. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Guti. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Messi!
Anjir.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kimmich, spread neatly. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's
Aduh,
Mbappe.
telat Mbappe.
Pedri. Guti. Fires from distance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Mbappe! That is
Aduh, emang si
delicious!
Mbappe kadang-kadang
Oh,
emang.
it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Speed na bagong.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Ya, boy, salah
Peter,
boy.
you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lama Messi.
Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Aduh.
He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Jorginho. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, good spread. Maradona.
Anjir.
That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Chance with a header!
Aduh, salah
Good
Ian.
try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland has every reason to be
Bennett.
disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Over to the left.
The attendance for this match.
Oh, well
man.
played, well sorted out.
398.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Guti. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ya.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe!
Aduh. Bahaya.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 18.
Malaysia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Lama.
Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now there's a fine ball. It's a loose ball. Davis trying to keep this in. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Aimed beyond the defence. Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ya.
Clearly is
Ayo,
miffed,
panik.
having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Messi.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course,
Number 6.
and it's Neymar. Indonesia finding their passes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be
Bahaya
honest,
si
that's
Mbappe
how
di
it should be.
tungguan.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and
No,
buts. If
Ane.
only the pass could have completed its journey.
No.
Bergkamp. Moved on forwards, and he was quick to react.
Ya, Neymar.
Malaysia are looking to break at pace. Schneider fiddles it through.
Ya, aman
And
di
that was very necessary. It's a really well measured ball. Bergkamp, Mbappe, he's had a shot!
Ya.
And again.
Aduh.
Oh,
Salahan.
It's in! And
Aduh.
that may just do
Nah,
it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could
Anjir.
ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ya lama.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's
Yeah,
been on a
yeah,
crusade,
yeah.
and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Malaysia take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ya.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through.
Ya lama. Sane.
Mbappe,
Ya.
and the counter is on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's through, now is he in?
Ya.
So
Tamat.
that's it, it is all over. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.